Welcome to my channel. This is Safe Life Channel. My name is Lou Ellen Bissell, and I wanted to come on here today and talk to you about lies. White lies, big lies, whopper of lies that a lot of people do. And most importantly, I know for me personally, as a victim, I did. But most victims do lie. Why? I've been asked that question so many times, and I can't tell you how many different ways from Sunday I had explained it. You see, abuse victims lie for many reasons. It could be that they don't like confrontation. It could be that they're scared you'll pity them or feel sorry for them, or worse yet, that you'll leave them. Or it could be that maybe they lie because of what's the word I was looking for? Well, no other word than being scared. Maybe, just maybe, they lie because they're scared for their lives, their children's lives, their family lives, whatever the case is. Oh, come on. You've had to have lied too at some time in your life. What was your lie? I want to tell you a lie that I did. And I don't know if my sister will ever see this. Somehow I don't think she will, but when my little sister was 16, I was 7 years older, so I was 21. I had recently had my third child. And my now ex-husband, but husband back then, didn't like how fat I had gotten. I didn't take care of myself. The house was a disaster, mainly because there's kid toys all over the place. He just didn't like the way things were. And he told me that in order for him to stay with me, that he wanted to sleep with my little sister. He had recently found out that she'd been sleeping with a man. And at this point in time, my sister had been living with me. We've had issues with our birth mother, and she'd been living with me for a while. And I had 3 kids, and her and I got along great. We were so close. She's my baby. I raised her, I taught her to be funny and sarcastic as well, trust me. Sometimes comes back to bite me. Well, when I found out that she was sleeping with this boy, I had lied to her and told her that because she couldn't keep her pants up to herself, that she had to leave my house. What she didn't know was that my husband wanted to sleep with her, and I was trying to protect her. Was that a good reason to lie? Probably not. I probably should have left his butt then and there. But I didn't know. See, I've been abused all my life, and I didn't know another way. I didn't know there was any other way. So I lied. In order to keep my family together, I lied to my little sister. It's not because I wanted to hurt her. It's because I wanted to protect her. Years later, in 2016, I had written a book called Abused Is What It Is, self-published it on Amazon, and she found out about it. And she told me to never speak to her again because I put the family name through the mud, and I lied to her. I so bad wanted to say I never lied to you, but I did. I lied to protect her. You see, her dad was great to her, but not to me. And I tried to keep him alive for her, not for me. Every time I said something nice about him to her, it just killed me on the inside because he was my abuser. She didn't know that. And now she's saying that I lied, saying that he abused me. All because I want to hurt her. Why would I have done half the things I did? But that is neither here nor there. But abusers, they lie. Some don't want you to leave them, and they're afraid that if you know the truth of what's going on, that you'll leave. Sometimes they think that you're going to give them that pity look. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sometimes they'll think that you're going to say, you need to leave, you need to leave now. And to them, what they really truly hear is you're breaking up their family. Don't ever tell them that. Don't ever tell an abuse victim that. They have to figure it out on their own. Hopefully, sooner before later. But what lies have you ever told? Oh, come. I know you've told some whoppers. Everyone does. Everyone lies. Whether it's to protect someone, protect yourself, everyone lies. One of the things that people also lie to are to doctors. You lie to doctors. Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm not good. Depending on what you want. So I have knowledge of someone who lies to their doctor to get on disability. Yep, they are on disability. And they've lied. But you know what? It's none of my business. Because I want nothing to do with that person. So I don't talk to that person. And I try really hard not to think about that person. But everyone's going to be different. Some people lie to their doctors because they don't want them to know how bad off they are. They want to think of themselves as normal. Normal sucks. It's overrated. There's nothing good about normal. Don't be normal. But what about you? Do you want to tell me what lies you've told and how they've affected you ever since? You know, because we've all done it. And it's okay. As long as you don't repeat it, of course. Now, if I could go back and do everything all over again, would I have lied to my sister? No. When she was 16, I would have taken my 3 babies, left, or kicked him out, one or the other. But I wasn't strong enough back then. And I didn't know that I could be that strong. Today, if I get threatened, sticking up for myself and telling me where to go. Probably not very nice words either. But life does go on. And you have to decide what part of your power are you keeping, what part of your power are you giving away. Yes, I may have written my book. I didn't do it to hurt anyone. I did it as knowledge that I worked through it, and so can you. That you're not alone. That's the main thing, is that you're not alone. There are other people out there that have either gone through what you're going through or are going through what you've gone through, or whatever the case is, whatever scenario they have. And it may not be the exact thing. It may not be. But we're here for you. If you ever want to talk, there are so many places that you can go. But that's all I wanted to say for now. Hope you've enjoyed the video. As you may or may not know, March, when it comes around, I will not be renewing my website of safelife.com. That's 2 A's, Safe Life. Just like my website here is Safe Life, or my video channel here is Safe Life. I won't be renewing that. I'm not reaching enough people, and I'm not talking enough on it because I really don't know what people need to hear or what they want to read. So until I actually get that going again, I honestly don't think I'll do that. So when the website goes, I'm probably going to stop doing the videos. But that's in March. That's 4 months away. But if you want to share what kind of lies you've told, or maybe even you've heard, and how that changed you, I'm here to listen. For me, lying was no big deal. I did it to protect my kids, did it to protect myself, and I consider my sister my kid. You know, I have to protect them, and I'll do anything I would, and I'll still do anything I can to protect my kids, except now I won't lie about it. To give you an example, my son got in trouble with the law. Told the officer, "Yep, sounds like my son. Let me tell you where he's at." And he's like, "Whoa, you're not one of those mothers that are saying your son wouldn't do that." And I says, "Oh no, I know my kid. I know he would have done that." So I've learned my lesson on that aspect of it. I want my kids to learn their lessons. And if they get in trouble with the law, I'm not hiding them. Now, if they didn't get in trouble with the law and the law lied about what my kid have done, yes, I will protect my kid. How will I know? Trust me, I know when my kids lie. I know. Just like I know when my grandkids are starting to lie. And they're little yet. But anyway, that's all I want to say. If you liked the video, please put a thumbs up and let me know why. If you didn't like it, put a thumbs down and let me know why. I don't know if it'll make much of a difference since I'll be stopping these videos probably by March anyway. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Depends what God has in store for me. A lot of changes have come about in my life. One being I got fired from my job. But I know God has a plan for me. Jeremiah 29:11. Let me tell you something. Whatever that plan is, can you please let me in on the little secret here? I could use some help. Anyway, remember that God loves you. God bless. Have a great day, everyone.